to my channel, Jamie Friend Colors. This is part 2 of coloring in the Love Letter by Momo Girl, M-O-M-O. And we are using our Black Widow pencils on this. We did his skin and his eyes last time. And we did a flip through of this book as well. So you might want to go watch those 2 videos before this one. Now I'm just making sure my pencils are sharp. I want to give this kid some brunette hair. And I was having a bit of a hard time finding some more neutral browns in the Black Widow. So I don't know, a thought. But so it might come out a little bit warm, but I think it will be cute what I've picked here. So I have the colors olive brown, Negra, I'm gonna guess that's how you say it, mud, and dark chocolate. So yes. Yeah, alright. So let's do some olive brown and just lightly put this in here. Just doing light pressure, and I'm just kind of filling in right now. Just putting in a base coat of this color. I think it will be good. Okay, I just filmed part 1 of this, and so I feel like I'm already out of things to talk about, so we might fast forward a little more in this video just so there's not just a whole bunch of silence. I'll try to find you something good to listen to. It's hard because I have to pick like copyright free music, you know, so I will do my best to find you something decent. Okay, so that's that color, the olive brown. I love her pictures. I feel like you can do is like give the whole picture a light color and it looks beautiful, or you can spend a week, you know, like putting in so many details and making it so realistic or whatever, and it looks beautiful. So whatever you're into, I'm not into weeks on end of the same picture. That's okay. Alright, I am going to grab my darkest color. This is the dark chocolate, and I'm going to go in the deepest part of the hair, darkest part, and flick this in. And just want to go the same direction that the hair is moving. Never, always parallel, never perpendicular. I'm just putting in some of the shadow.
Busy. That's life for you. So while you get to it, we're going non-stop. If your phone needs fixing, stop by Batteries Plus Bulbs, screen repair, and more. Learn more at batteriesplus.com.
Try something new. Come into Arctic Circle for a delicious peanut butter M&M shake. Or enjoy a classic chocolate shake. These are just two of our delicious above-the-rim shakes. Arctic Circle, where the good stuff is. So today we are going to be doing the same thing from the last video, but to this wall. We had a kitchen designer come out and he drew up some like plans of the kitchen based on what he thought and what we thought, and we need to see it IRL in order to know. And so we're gonna take all this stuff down today. We're gonna salvage these cabinets. Hopefully it's not like the bathroom cabinets where they're glued to every surface.
It
but
shouldn't be. It should just be a couple of screws that we need to pop out, and then they should just come right off.
And we're going to take all the drywall off of this wall. We're going to see if it looks good with this wall down. Zach's concerned that it might look weird. So we're just going to take the drywall off, and if it looks really weird or if it just feels bizarre, we'll just put the drywall back up. Not the same drywall, but drywall nonetheless. So that's kind of the plan today. We're kind of wanting to just get a feel for if the design the kitchen designer came up with is what we want or not. He basically thought that we should move the fridge that's over here over to the very end and then have like counter space all on the right of it and then keep everything else as is. That was kind of the
gist of it, yeah.
and then this microwave, he kind of designed it to where it would be like down in a cabinet.
Yeah, I'm second guessing it now. Like taking the wall out, because like if we didn't take the wall out, then we could put this here, and then we could have a microwave range like hood vent.
Yeah, he's all concerned. I think it'll look really nice. I think that the layout of the kitchen, like we've talked about, we have all these cabinets, we'll have all these lowers, we'll have all the island cabinets, we'll still have lowers and uppers on this side. So realistically, and I also, here's the thing, people are like, you don't know the layout of your kitchen, you don't know what you're gonna like. True, but you adapt. When it's your kitchen, you just get used to it. I don't know, I'm not one of those people who thinks that like, oh man, I'm gonna be so mad. If it's terrible, if we do this kitchen and the layout is horrible, we hate it, nothing is set in stone. Yes, it's money, yes, it's time, it's irritating, you don't wanna have to change it, but my point is if we change it and we hate it,
I don't think we'll hate it. I mean, the people who lived here lived for 20 years with the same layout, so.
yeah, they were fine.
Yeah.
And they didn't complain about it. It's just a kitchen at the end of the day. We just cook in here. You're supposed to have like a kitchen be in like a triangle shape, like the sink to the stove to the fridge, like a triangle. And this kitchen's more of like a curve, like a line. Is it unusable? No.
It's not unusable. I don't want to make it worse. Like I just want to make sure we're making improvements rather than like making more work for ourselves. That's
yeah, and I don't know. It's because it's interesting because the stove is in the island. You do have to walk around the island to cook.
So like the fridge, this would be the fridge. Let's say, so you grab your food out and then you like set it here, and then what? Like cut your food, maybe wash it. Yeah, that's not bad. Is this like first world problems or what?
Yes, this is
Holy
so stupid.
shit.
Like it's such a non-issue. Like having to walk around an island. Like I just
having
don't
to walk around my kitchen. Ew. Where's my hoverboard?
All right. Then let's grab mud. Put some mud in his hair. Every little boy has mud in their hair, right? We'll put this in. Oh my goodness, I'm trying to like do my hair, and it's like, it's just this frizzy, curly, I put some copper color in it today, so it's a little dark right now, but it's just, I don't know, right now it just feels really frizzy, awful, I don't know what to do with it. I'm trying to figure it out. Maybe I'll put some mud in it. Yeah, put some mud in it. We'll put mud in the little boy's hair. I'm still flicking in the same direction that the hair is going. And I'm just bringing it out from that darker color. It's just cute. Cute little boy hair. I love it. You can do this. You can do any of it. Just flick it in there. Don't use, like, try use a soft pressure and put it in. Don't be afraid. As long as you're moving in the same direction of the hair, it's gonna look good. my battery died, and when my camera's battery dies, like the shutter closes and it just makes this noise that scares the bejeebus out of me every time. I feel so dumb. I like jump, and it's amazing that I haven't like put a huge mark with a pencil on any of my pages that I'm coloring when it does it. It just startles me. I'm still using mud, and I'm still just flicking it in, kind of using her guide of lowlights and highlights, and kind of sticking to that. I'm realizing how random my own hair comment was. But I am coloring his hair, so I'm thinking about hair. And it's just, ugh, I don't know what to do with it. Usually I just pull it into a ponytail, or I use my hair straightener on it, and I'm like, I'd like to get it to where it just looked nice, just curly and the way it's meant to be, but yeah, I don't know. It's not super, super curly, and so sometimes when I do what other curly people advertise or whatever, it's heavy, you know, and then it just doesn't look good. I don't know. I'm on a slight hair journey, I guess. Which I do. I go through spurts where I like want to wear it just naturally curly, and then I go through spurts where I'm like, pull out that hair straightener, which is probably why I have so many issues with it, because I don't just stick to one thing. I get bored. I wish I was more content and just could do the same thing all the time and be happy, but I'm not. I get bored. Alright, let's go to the Negra. This is the SD10 from the Dark Skin Tone pack, and we're just going to do the same thing. This is kind of similar to the last color, so we're not going to need a ton of it. I'm hoping it'll just bridge the gap a little bit, so I'm using it very lightly. Go. I'm coloring little boy. I'm thinking of little boys. So I have 3 little boys. My oldest, he's 8, and he had his friend over, and his friend's younger brother, who's like 7, so they're all pretty much the same age. So they all play together, and the younger brother like bonked his head or something, and like I'm hearing all of this out my window. They were outside playing, and the younger one bonked his head, and my son, he's the oldest boy, the oldest kid in our family, and he's just like, he was adopted through foster care and was parentified, and so he's really good at taking care of others, and acts a little bit older than he is. So he's out there with them, and I hear him like asking him, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" Like, "Oh no, are you okay?" And he's like trying to check on the younger brother, make sure he's okay. You know, like the kid's actual brother was like, "Whatever, dude," you know. But my son was like, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" And the little brother wouldn't answer. And so my son goes, he like smacks his hand down on his leg, and he goes, "Talk to me, dang it! talk to me. I'm like, oh my goodness, how many times have we said that? It's so funny to listen and hear the things that like you say come out of your kid's mouth. Talk to me, dang it. And of course, then the brother's like, I'm fine, you know, like, what's your problem? But it was so funny. I hear I say things now and I think, oh my gosh, my dad just came out of my mouth, you know, but then you turn around and you hear your kids say the same thing that you say, and it's just so fun. So fun. All right, then let's go back to that olive brown and see if we can't kind of tie this all together. I think it's already looking really good. We'll just... I wasn't sure on this olive brown, but I really kind of like it. It gives it kind of a dark blonde, light brunette kind of color, which I really like. There we go. I like it. I'm just looking to see if there's anything I'm like missing. Making sure it looks the way I want it to. Looks way Okay. I like it. I like this. It's nice. Okay. So that's his hair. I think we'll do 2 more videos on this page. One where we do the flowers, another where we do his clothes. I kind of like these slower videos. Take my time and then kind of concentrate on one area. I really like it. But I'm also liking, like, I loved when we did the Soulmate Hannah Carlson. We did like 14 pages in that book. Oh, that was nice. I'm kind of considering doing that again, but I don't know what book I would use. So if you have any suggestions, let me know. May or may not take them because for us to do that many pages in a book at one time, I have to really love the book. So I don't know. I'm considering it. I'm thinking of things to do. So if you have any suggestions ever, leave them down in the comments below because I love your suggestions and I love it when you guys ask me to color. Certain book or something, you know, give me ideas. I'm raising 3 little boys over here. Oftentimes I feel like my brain has melted onto the floor, so any help, you know, any suggestions are well received, I promise. So, okay. I really like it. Alright, I think I'm going to leave it there, and then next time we'll do maybe his clothes and then the flowers behind him. So 2 more videos on this, and I think we'll be done. Or it's looking so good. I love him. Alright, you guys, I hope you have an awesome week or weekend, and that you find time to relax and de-stress. Throw some color around, and yeah, thank you for joining me. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe, subscribe. I can't make you subscribe, but I would really appreciate it if you subscribe. It would just make my day. I would love it, but I can't make you. I mean, I understand. Not everybody wants to subscribe to everything, so I get it, but it would be nice if you did. So, thank you guys. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye.